Alright, yo, it's the dealio. It's your boy Q, and you already know what I'm finna get into. Story time, fellas. Alright, peace. Story time. So this video topic is gonna be about what made me red pill, and I'm gonna just go ahead and cut down to the chase. Give me just one more minute. Alright, y'all, so this is a little story time. What made me take the red pill? How did I take the red pill, and why did I find it so easy? Or you see, it all started like this. I've basically been red pill since age 12, right? And like I say, the red pill is just a cheat code to life. The red pill is is like, it can change your life. For the most part, for me, it can save your life. It saved my life. It saved my life. Right? So, and I don't know about you guys, but let me just say this right here, guys. For the most part, let me just say this. It all started, and I was basically already red pill for the red pill. Secret societies, politics, all that bullshit. I came to the conclusion that it was just a game. So, I was already red pill on a society and money and all this other shit. The only thing that I was still blue pill on was female nature. And I didn't have a legitimate reason, or I couldn't tap on or just catch on mentally to why they were doing the basic shit that they was doing. So now I found this term red pill, and I found it through guys like Steffes Cole, AMS, MJ Get Right, Thinking Man Templar, let's see, Chronicles of Judah, Jada Black, C Boogie, Ron Wills, a whole lot of guys, man. I can't get into all of them. I love watching Spiritual Soul, Gazer, right? But all jokes aside right now, I took the red pill because as I was watching these guys, it all had made sense. It all made sense. And I'm like, oh, so this is why. So this is why when she say one thing, but she does the other. Because I got tired of getting shitted on by females. Bruh, when I was in the 8th grade, I was a depressed ass little dude. Because I used to go to school thinking that I used to have shit to prove to people. I used to think that I had to prove myself. I used to feel like an underdog. I used to feel like I gotta show everybody that, hey, I can play basketball just as good as this guy. Or, hey, I can rap just as good as he can. Because I've always been a little rapper. But I've kind of stopped a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I used to think, hey, I could get a haircut that looks just as good as his. Or, hey, I could get some shoes that look just as good as those or better. I can get in shape just like he can. I could get just as many girls as he can. I could get many girls that like me, just like the next guy. I used to really invest in this shit and think this shit. And I used to get shitted on all the time, rejected or ignored. And the girls who told me that they thought I was attractive, they would tell me, we would talk about it, and then I know one chick, man, she told me, I told her, I said, well, if you think that I'm attractive, then how about, you just give me the number. She's like, well, I find you attractive, but I do think that you're missing something. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And we never really wrapped into it because like she just flaked, like she just left the conversation. It was like, well, it is what it is. The same chick that told me if I got in shape, she thought I'd be sexy. And you know, I was just looking at this shit and like, yo, this is what it is. So, you know, in 7th grade, if I've already told you about my 7th grade crush, like that shit had left a toll on me, bro. That shit left a toll on me. My first crush, like the first girl that I really tried to holler at, like really just invest in, give some time on. Not saying as if I didn't have a crush on any other girl before her, but it's like she was the first girl I was looking forward to letting know. Like, actually coming out. Actually, me going up with confidence and saying, hey, this is what I want. And, yo. And like I say, I got rejected, but it was not so far of the fact that I got rejected. It wasn't really the fact that I got rejected. It was the fact how I got rejected. Because I got rejected disrespectfully. And this same chick, bro, in my 7th grade crush, yo, she would, like I said, she was on the phone and she manipulated me. Like, she had already made me cry with the disrespectful remarks she was making about me. And then it's like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what did I do to deserve that, yo? Like, if we ain't gonna be cool, like, I mean, if we can't fuck or we just can't, you know, like, have some type of relationship, or we can't talk, at least we could just text each other. We can't do none of that. I mean, alright, fine, yo, but like, goddamn, can you lighten up on your words? And like, I just bust out, bro. Like, not crying, like, but like, I started shedding tears, and I kind of sniffed a little bit, like, trying to hold the shit in, because the shit hurt, bro. And I think she heard me. I know for a fact she heard me. And she started manipulating me. She manipulated me. And she was on the phone. I never forget. She said, I never forget that day. I probably can't remember the date, but I know the day. I just was like, I can't get it out my head. Like, I can get it out my head, but I'll never forget it. Like, because it's made me who I currently am now today. And she manipulated me. She was like, I love you, babe. You have to say it back. You gotta say it back. I love you so much. I love you, baby. You gotta say it back. And I just hung that fucking phone up, bro. A lot of guys laugh when I tell them the story, but they feel it. But they feel it. And it's like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Like, this is what happened to me. And I know another time when I tried to talk to a chick, this is actually a chick that I actually dated. I tried to get back with her because, you know, we didn't really go well. And I'm like, fuck, I'ma just talk to her. I'll just let me get her back. Cause I figured, you know, if I had her before, I can get her again easily. I talked to her, simping, being a beta cuck that I was. And this was just last year. Talking to her like this. I would say not in 2019 necessarily, but like late 2018 through a little 2019. I was doing this with a lot of chicks. Well, not I was trying to holler at some chicks, but after her, it's like it was crazy. We tried to talk to each other, and I'm gonna just get down to the day, man. I said, listen, I'm sorry. The things happened that happened. I said, I would definitely love for me and you to get another opportunity, another shot with each other, so we can date again. Because I kind of miss you, and I hate that the first time we just argued and we didn't work. And I'm really sorry about it. If I hurted you, because like, let's just keep it a buck. You said some things, I said some things, and I really am looking forward to, you know, try to help, like, like I want to change that. I want to redo what we first started. And dog, she patted me on my fucking shoulder. You know, like I was some fucking dog and some shit. And she just said, "Nah, I think you should be good. Go. I think you should go be good to somebody else." Right? Right? So, and here's another one I want to tell y'all about. Before that, I never told anybody this one before. There's another girl I actually dated. And it's the same year. I dated her in seventh grade. When I was in the seventh grade. But we're talking about what happened to me last year, my freshman year of high school. So and I just told y'all one story from last year, my freshman year. Now I'm telling y'all the one before that. Still freshman year. Early freshman year. Like I said, I was feeling high school, man. Was really feeling it. Seen a lot of girls and a lot of other dudes I never really seen before. But it's like most of the dudes I already knew. For my part. Just different areas, locations, schools. But I knew most of them for the most part. Most of the guys I haven't seen in years. Most of the guys. Some I've never seen before, but they was real cool. I'm cool with them. They cool with me. I was like, I'm easy to get along with guys, bro. But it's like chicks, they either want to like make fun of me, or they just want to laugh at me. They want to pick on me, or they want to use me for attention, or they want to ignore me. And it is what it is, bro. But yeah, this is a chick I dated before. Is she attractive in the face? She alright, but she got hella ass. Mad booty. Mad booty, G. I'm talking about that ass. Angry. We sitting here. I met her, like, how did I reconnect with her? Because I was like, she's my ex. So, like, how do we reconnect? We reconnected, like, through Snapchat. I'm texting her, she texting me, da-da-da-da-da. We going back and forth. She talk about her ex-boyfriend, so and so and so other shit. And it's like, yo, that shit was crazy. So here I am playing the beta male simp role, making her laugh, entertaining her. Thinking that I'm beating my way around the bushes to getting, back with her. So I asked for her phone number, she gave it. We text every day. School finally started, and that's when my freshman year of high school started last year. And it was crazy as fuck. So it's like, the shit, like the shit, bro, it's crazy. So we sit up here, okay, I asked her out. She was like, to be honest, I just see you as a friend. Okay. I left her alone. I never really asked her out again. She cared about that more than I did. And she kept messing with me about it. She's like, do you still like me? It's like, I mean, you said we just friends, so we'll just be friends. So, basically, you know how females are, because they love the fact that it's just someone out there who wants them. They like the fact that someone loves them, or they like the fact that someone wants them more than just wanting that person back. Well, guys, I just put it. They like the fact that a guy likes them more than, actually wanting that guy back, because it's all about attention and validation. Because like Steph Cole say, attention is greater than love in her world, right? And anyhow, man, so she kept talking about it, and she kept messing with me, fucking with me. She just making me feel like she just really, really lied, like she really do want me back. Like we really gonna fall in love this time, and really mean it. Turns out, we started talking about it, And the girl that I really wanted came back, which is my 8th grade ex. She comes in the middle of it. So this is basically my 7th grade ex and my 8th grade ex. They friends, allegedly. So they come in with they shit talking, and it's like, hey, my 8th grade ex is all up for promotion, which is my 8th grade ex is who I really wanted back. My 7th grade ex, she was like, me and you, I want to date you again. And my 8th grade ex is all up in it. You know, they talking and saying this and that and da-da-da-da-da and all this other shit. Basically boosting my head up, brainwashing me. Like, my 7th grade ex really wanted me back. And my 8th grade ex was a part of it, even though my 8th grade ex is who I really wanted. And she knew that. She knew I really wanted her back because I really liked her a lot. So I fall into it. She was like, my 8th grade ex, she was like, hey, you should text her tonight. I text her. Text my 7th grade ex. And she was like, no, she lied. I don't want you back. And it's just going back and forth, whatever. Now she went to talk about, oh, I'm going to beat her ass when I see her tomorrow. And I'm like, what, yo? And so on. I just killed the shit. Hold on. We gonna go to school tomorrow, and we gonna see what the fuck is up. So, we go to school next day. I'm asking, what the fuck is going on? Now my 8th grade ex snapping on me. Like, what the fuck? And then, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We go to our next class, because me and my 8th grade ex had the same class last year. Like, 2 classes. Like, our first and our second class were, like, literally our only 2 classes together. So, she comes in our second class, and she tells me what really went down. She was like, she just wanted to use you for attention, and I was all up for it. You helped that bitch use me for attention? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, why would you do that? She was like, because she told me to. I was like, and the blue pill thinking I had, the beta inside me, ignored the fact that she would be a part of some cold shit like that. I ignored it because, like I say, my 8th grade ex is who I really wanted in the first place. So I didn't really give a fuck. So I turned around after she told me. They didn't want her to see me get emotional. I dropped a little tear. And then I started bopping my head. I put my beats in, I just started bopping my head because I went back to listen to my music. And it was like a fire in me, a burning in me. It's like, okay. And it's just, I'm just telling myself in my head, okay. And I'm listening to the beat. Just, okay. And then so on and so on. She comes back, she taps me on my shoulder. My 8th grade ex, she taps me on my shoulder. I hope you're okay. I said, yeah, I'm straight. And then, et cetera, like I say, my 8th grade ex is who I really wanted all along. And then, then that's when all that happened about when she patted me on my back. It was like, nah, I think you should go be good to somebody else. And then I just asked myself, why do I keep running into altercations with all these chicks? Because I had another chick that I was trying to holler at. She wasn't fucking with it. She wasn't dealing with it. Okay. One minute she was acting all, like she was really with me, and she wasn't really with me. What she was basically doing, like me and her were similar. She's just so-called what you call woke female. I always felt that shit laughable, though. I ain't gonna lie. A woke female, I always felt that shit laughable, though, in a way. I really did. Because they always go think they know more than you, bro. I swear they are. But I laughed about it at first. I was like, yeah, it is what it is, yo. So, me and her go to talking. I'm thinking, hey, maybe I can use this. Maybe I'm not use her, but like, maybe I can be the one, I even went up to her and asked her if she had a boyfriend. She's like, no, I don't have a boyfriend. So I'm like, yeah, I might as well go and do what I got to do. Let me ask this chick out, because maybe she the one. Maybe she be the one. Because like I say, yo, I felt her vibe, but I liked it. I was feeling her. You know what I'm saying? But here come a hood rat chick that I tried to holler at. before her turned me down. Uh, and now she's pregnant now currently. Well, not pregnant. She done had a child, but that's her business anyway. Like I say, and it was fucked up because it's like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? And she started, like, the chick that I'm telling y'all about currently, she looked at me and was getting mad. And she was like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, no, don't talk to me. The same chick I was telling y'all about, the woke female. I was like, what's wrong with you? She's like, no, don't talk to me. I was like, what you talking about? It's like, you get mad at me for no reason. I was like, she was like, boy, I done told you now, stop talking to me. I was like, yo, I'm just asking, like, are you okay? She's like, no, I don't even fuck with you. So, I never said nothing back to her. I said, I went just like that. And in my head, I started telling myself, yo, these females were tripping. So I sit there, weeks, actually. I'm going to tell y'all, weeks progressed. Weeks went by. About 3 weeks later, she went 3 weeks without saying anything to me in the class. I didn't give a fuck. I'm rolling. And what happened is all of a sudden she made contact with me first. Now she's talking to me. Now she's talking to me. She's Q. And I'm loving it. Now she's calling my name. And we talk. I was like, yeah, what's up? Because it made me feel like I'm in control now. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? And she was like, hi. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Once again, I'm saying, yeah, what's up? I was like, and I shouldn't have really said nothing, but I was blue pill though. So I was like, yeah. So now you decided to start talking to me? And she was like, yeah, but you stopped talking to me. I'm like, yo. In my head, I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? I just turned around, though, and I'm just still doing my thing, bro. And me and her never really made out. And see, this when I was just done with females, bro. Like, not done with females, like, I don't know, homo shit. I'm saying, like, this when I say, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. My last, the last chick I tried to holler at in 2019, this really just made me quit giving a fuck. It just made me quit giving a fuck about chicks. Like, whether they reject me and all this other shit. This one I just quit giving a fuck. Because there was this chick I was trying to holler at, right? Last chick I gave a fuck about with my heart. Last chick I cared about with my heart. She knew that I was trying to holler at her. And she started messing with one of my homeboys. And she already knew that he had a boyfriend. I mean, damn. She already knew that he had a girlfriend. Right? So but what she would do, she would start messing with him in front of me. Rubbing all on him and shit. Every day, messing with him. All these other chicks messing with him. I tried to fuck with another chick before her too. Like, I really been trying to holler at this one chick since like 4th grade. I always was trying to mess with this chick. And she finally just broke out and told me. She's like, oh, no, I like athletes. I said, all right. Never said anything to her again. And see, the one thing I noticed, bro, but the chick that started rubbing on my homeboy when I tried to holler at her, I was like, yo, I'm just done. I'm just done with all these females. I'm done with females. Like, not on no homo shit, but I was like, yo, these hoes ain't shit, bro. And see, that's the crazy thing about it, because I been knew these bitches wasn't shit. I been knew they wasn't shit. But what got me is that, yo, I'm a guy out here really trying to, click up with a girl, I'm fucking with all these chicks at once. Really trying to feel their vibe, and I'm really trying to make something happen with one of these chicks, and they all dogging me out, or they either talking shit to me like I ain't worth shit, as if I ain't shit. So I'm like, fuck it, yo, fuck it, yo. And last year was really like a hard year for me, cause I went through all this shit with all these chicks, you know. Another chick on top of that year, you know, tried to fuck with me. Like, not fuck with me, like mess with me, like bully me or pick on me or whatever you could say. She would talk shit about me every day in the classroom, and she made me mad. And I called her a stupid bitch. And here's the double standard. You see, I'm the victim, right? But what happened was, once she started showing emotions, the principals jumped off my side and literally jumped on her side. Now they're saying she's the victim just because she's showing emotion, even though they got clear justification and pure evidence that the bitch right here, she's the victim. She's the fucking victim. She picking on me, yo. She starting shit with me. And that was early part in this same year, but last year, bro, was like, the whole last year was like a depressed year for me, bro. This time, around this time in this month, a year ago, in this same month, you know, on top of that, my grandfather had passed. And, you know, last summer, like, was really just a depressed ass summer for me, bro. Hard. I had to get my guard up, bro, and just practice the role of being a young man all on my own. And it was hard, you know. But thanks to guys like Steph is Cole, MJ Get Right, AMS, Wrong Will, Spiritual Soul, you know, etc., etc. Thank you, man. Templar Chronicles of Judah. All this knowledge, this different knowledge that I partake in, and I learn every day. I learn how to better myself as a young man every day. I just take that shit in, bro. I take it all in. And now what I'm currently doing this summer is I'm dropping Redpill content. I feel better. I'm trying to get myself in shape, trying to eat healthier. Doing my research. And, you know, taking the Redpill was easy. Even though despite the shit how I felt emotionally, it was easy for me. Because I already knew this shit. It's like I already knew it. It's like it came natural for me anyway. Because I already knew the society wasn't shit. After I was going through what I was going through with all these girls, these different girls, I was just telling myself, yo, they ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit. So after I was looking at how they was acting towards me, and I'm not the only guy, but after I was going through all what I went through with girls, I was like, yo, these hoes ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit. And I already knew they wasn't shit, bro. So it's like, okay, so this is why what's happening to me. This is why I'm getting used for attention, or getting ignored, or getting rejected, and not just rejected, but rejected disrespectfully. So it's like, all right, now I'm taking the red pill. What I was going through last year, this month, after my pops passed, this same month last year, I took the red pill. I just went within, bro. Been going within myself every fucking since, and I thank all these red pill guys, especially Steph is Cole. Because if there was no Steph is Cole, bro, I don't know what I'd be. There wouldn't be no Q Speaks Facts. There'll be a Q Speaks Facts, but not on this shit. Not on this red pill shit. Not all this shit. I wouldn't be blowing up my damn usage doing no damn 20-something minute video. Even though I didn't want this to be no 20-minute video, I just, fuck it. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't. Y'all watch the shit, y'all don't. I don't care. But I'm gonna put my shit out either way. So it was crazy, man. And now, you know, since a year, I've been trying to build myself up ever since. I lost my pops, and ever since I took the red pill, I've been doing all I can do to build myself up the best way I can, coming up with all these strategies, talking to elderly men, particularly, especially elderly black men, talking to them, listening to the red pill content, working out, coming up with new strategies. I finally got my YouTube started because I plan to be a businessman one day. I really do. Trying to get in shape, etc., etc. Easing my mind, going within, watching my mental health, my spiritual health, my physical health. You know. Man, right now, bro, I'm in a A-OK place. I'm in a A-OK place. Like I say, man, I've been through a lot of experiences in my young life, and after I got tired of being used, and you know, even my own friends would laugh at my own dreams and shit. It's like, yo, I just left the shit alone, bro. I just left that shit alone. So, that's what it knew, and it was what it was. Got tired of it, so I took the fucking red pill. And this is where I'm at now. That's my story. Don't forget to like my video, man. Comment, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy. Peace.